What's up everybody, welcome back to this new video. Hope you're all doing great. Welcome to the channel if you're new. In this video I wanted to talk about grid trading bots, which are basically, it depends on exchange to exchange. Some exchanges call it AI trading bots, just that it has a nice name. But they are technically called grid trading bots. They trade automatically within a grid of prices on a specific crypto. I'll tell you how to set one up. I'll tell you how it works technically, even though you don't need to know that, and I'll give you my thoughts on whether you should actually set one up. So I'll show you on the chart. I'll delete these arrows real quick because they were just for the thumbnail. I'll show you how to set one up. In this case, on BYBIT. BYBIT is my favorite exchange. If you want to set one up as well, on BYBIT, then use the link down in the description to sign up, and then you will find it under tools and then trading bot, and you'll find it. So I'll tell you how to set one up and then we'll talk about how it works. All right, so this is how to set one up. You can let the AI pick a strategy, so pick a certain grid, because essentially what it does is it has an upper price and a lower price, and within that area it trades, it buys and sells. So if you want to set one up, what you have is, first of all, you choose a range. All right, so now I've chosen the range between 1830 and 1950 on the chart. This is what it would look like. And then you pick how many grids. So you divide the range up in certain subsections. All right, so if you choose 7 grids, you basically have 7 different levels within that area. The area will be divided by 7 equal parts. And then basically what it does, and that you can see right here, is you will have the upper price, the highest price, which is this one, and the lowest price, which is this one. And then you can also have an entry price. So that's basically the price that when the crypto, in this case Ethereum, hits that level, then the bot becomes active. You have a stop loss price. If it hits that price, the bot is done. It will not work anymore. Same with take profit, but with a stop loss you make a loss, and with a take profit you make a profit. So there's still that kind of game going on with making profits and losses. Because basically what it does is, if you set up a grid like this, so that would look like this, and it would become active if it reaches, well, let's say 1910, because that's a bit closer to us right now. Basically what it does is it starts here, and once it starts dropping, all right, so if we start here, once it would start dropping towards 1875, which would be the first grid, first buy level, then 1850, what it will do is it will start buying at those levels. And then once the price starts going up, it will start selling at levels, all right? So for example, we drop down to 1850 right here. What it will do is it will start selling at the grids above it. So it will start selling at 1875, start selling at 1890, and then at 1910. And then, for example, if we drop down again, it would start buying at the grids below that. So buying at 1890, 1875. So basically it buys when the price goes down, and it sells when the price goes up. All right, that's what it will do. So in the end, and for example, if you would set it up like this, and you would just keep dropping down, it would keep buying at all of those grids. If it hits the stop loss, you will just have a loss. All right, and the same way around. I mean, a take profit, then the bot just stops, but it will just, if it drops down, for example here, it will sell positions until you can sell no longer. And if it hits the take profit, you will not actually make a profit. It will just stop the bot. So is a grid trading bot good? Should you use it? Well, if you think a crypto is going to move in a range, so it's going to move in, let's say, a box like this, and you think a crypto is going to move up and down in that box without without going out of it, then it's a great way to actually buy low and sell at higher levels. However, I mean, if you use a stop loss, which I would definitely recommend you to do, because if you have such a box, for example, and the price drops down and starts just dropping, you will still make a huge loss. And you've actually bought in quite a bit. So yeah, it stays risky if you actually think a specific crypto will move sideways and actually hit the top and bottom of your grid trading box, then it could be great. But in the end, these grid trading bots are also a way used by exchanges to make you trade a lot and to let them earn commissions. So it could definitely work in some circumstances. So for example, if you take a look at Bitcoin, if you would have done it in this little grid, you would have made a nice profit. All right, don't get me wrong. But you have to rely on your ability to accurately see when a crypto is going to move sideways, for example. Then it can work. But apart from that, I would definitely check it out. Try it out. As I said, again, all the links to try it out and to sign up with BYBIT are down in the description. And if you already have an account, it's under Tools Trading Bot. But yeah, you should know all the caveats and all the features of it, and that it doesn't necessarily make you a profit. All right, so, and you can also see your investment. So the more grids, the more you have to put in, because then you need more capital to buy and to sell. But all right, that's my brief explanation. If you still do have any questions, let me know. But for now, thank you for watching. Take care and bye.